One of the biggest hindrances we hear from folks on the street who are hesitant to get into video is not knowing what to say or how to say it. But if you've been leaving voicemails, if you've been talking to your clients and talking to your partners, you already know these things. The mindset to have is, if this person were right in front of me, what would I say? So we're going to talk about a couple of different examples of videos that you can record, and I'll go over an outline or a suggested script, but treat it like an outline. Great tip, write some bullet points on sticky notes, stick them right near your camera. Doing so will make it seem more like giving a PowerPoint presentation instead of reading a script, help you sound much more natural. Suppose you're reaching out to a prospect that you haven't met yet. This could be the initial touch point after a lead comes in. And if you've ever taken any of our lead gen webinars, in that case, you know a text message before the phone call is a non-negotiable. First, it helps a prospect to commit to a phone call, but phones now have spam filters that'll keep a call from an unknown number from even ringing. One workaround is to send a text first. So sending that text with a video, put your face to the phone number, shows you're a real person, and builds that relatability and trust, can go a long way in increasing the success of those initial interactions. Something like, "Hi, Ben, my name is Mike Orlando, Fairway Mortgage. I just wanted to introduce myself quickly, put a face to the name, and let you know that I am here to help you with any questions you may have. Are you available for a phone call at 2 p.m.? You can also send videos for follow-ups, either to responsive or to a non-responsive lead. If you've spoken to a lead, you can send a video with follow-up, clarifying questions, or next steps. If you've been unable to reach somebody, mention that you've reached out, you wanted to connect or to answer any questions that they may have, and if they're still in the market, things of that nature. As I mentioned, videos are great for appointment confirmations. Putting your face behind a text message lets the lead know that you're a real person, makes it likely for them to keep the appointment with you. The cost of retention, far less than the cost of acquisition. The people you already know and the people who already know you can provide you with some of the warmest and best opportunities. All you have to do is stay in touch. Reaching out with video provides personal and memorable touch points that keeps you top of mind. Things like birthdays that could all be pre-recorded. Thank you for referrals. Asking and thanking for a review, anniversaries, checking in, and gratitude videos are an awesome way to keep in touch and not ask for business. Just let someone know just how thankful that you are for your relationship, whether it be personal or business. A common misperception is that video requires more time than typed out text, but once you're more comfortable, you'll save time by talking instead of typing, and you'll be communicating much more clearly, cutting down on all those back and forth email exchanges. An LO that I worked with used to receive emails from clients with just lots of questions, and instead of writing back, taking the time to type out the answers, worry about spelling, worry about grammar, making sure that he was explaining everything thoroughly, he would just do a screen share, pull up the email, and go through each answer one by one, helped him communicate much more effectively and saved him a ton of time. Remember, if the person watching your video were at the table or in the room with you, what would you say? If you were leaving a voicemail, how would you posture yourself? Don't overthink it, just be intentional, be yourself.